Hello everyone, you are welcome to solve this nice algebra problem which is k plus 9 raised to power 2. This is equal to 49. So what is the value of k? Now we are going to solve this algebra problem by applying two methods. Okay? So if it is your first time you come across videos from this channel, kindly subscribe. Like this video so that it can be recommended to other viewers. Now from here, let's apply method 1. Let's apply method 1. We have k plus 9 raised to power 2. This is equal to 49. Now you find that k plus 9 raised to power 2, this is in the form of a plus b raised to power 2, which we can express as a to power 2 plus b to power 2 plus 2ab. So applying this algebraic identity, then k plus 9 to power 2, this can be expressed as k squared plus 2 times k times 9 plus 9 squared. This is equal to 49. Now from here we have k squared plus 9 times 2, which is 18k, then plus 9 squared, this is 81, then this is equal to 49. Now the next step from here, let's take 49 on the left hand side, so that here we'll have k squared plus 18k, then plus 81, subtract 49, this is equal to 0. So the next step from here, we'll have k squared plus 18. So here we have k squared plus 18k, then plus 81 minus 49, this is 32, this is equal to 0. Now from what we have here, this is in the form of ak squared plus bk plus c, this is equal to 0. So it's a quadratic equation of which a is equal to 1, b is equal to 18, and c, this is equal to 32. So let's apply the quadratic formula here, so that k1, k2, we can solve this by applying the quadratic formula, which is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2 times a. So in this case, by substituting the values of a, b, and c, here we have minus 18 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 18 squared, subtract 4 times a, which is 1, then times c, which is 32, all this divided by 2 times 1. Now here we have minus 18 plus or minus the square root of, now this is 18 squared, we have 18 squared, and this is actually equal to 324, subtract that 2 times 4, this is 4 times 2, which is 8, then 4 times 3, this is 12. So we have 324, subtract 128 divided by 2. So let's proceed from here. So here we have k1, k2, which is minus 18 plus or minus the square root of 324 minus 128. And this is equal to minus 18 plus or minus. Now, 324 minus 128, this is actually equal to 196 divided by 2. So in this case here, we have minus 18 plus or minus the square root of 196, this is 14 divided by 2. So here we have two possible values of k1 and k2. So k1 is minus 18 plus 14 divided by 2. So negative 18 plus 14, this is minus 4 divided by 2, and this is equal to minus 2. Then we have k2, this is equal to minus 18, subtract 14 divided by 2. So this is negative 32 divided by 2, and this is minus 16. So we have k1 and k2, which is minus 2 and minus 16. So these are two values of k by applying method 1. So let's apply method 2 here. Let's apply method 2. So in this case, we have k plus 9 squared. This is equal to 49. So let's take 49 on the left hand side. So this is k plus 9 squared. Subtract 49. This is equal to 0. We can express 49 as 7 to the power 2. So this is the same thing as k plus 9 raised to the power 2. Subtract 7 to the power 2. This is equal to 0. Now, this is actually in the form of a squared minus b squared, which we can express as a plus b, a minus b. In this case, we have a equal to k plus 9, and we have b equal to 7. So a plus b in this case, this is equal to k plus 9 plus 7. This is what is a plus b, and this is equal to k plus 9 plus 7. This is equal to 16. And we have that a minus b in this case is equal to k plus 9, then subtract 7. So this is equal to, this is the same thing as k plus 2. K plus 2. Let's proceed. Now here we have a plus b. This is k plus 16. We have a minus b. This is k plus 2. And this is equal to 0. So this implies that we have k plus 16, and this is equal to 0. And we have that k plus 2, this is equal to 0. So this implies that k1 is equal to minus 16. And the second part here, the second value of k, this is minus 2. So applying method 1 and method 2, we get the same values of k1 and k2. So let's verify here. Let's verify. Now, if you recall again here, we end that k plus 9 squared. This should give us a value of 49. So let's substitute the first value of k, which is minus 16. So this is minus 16 plus 9 squared. This should give us a value of 49. So minus 16 plus 9, this is minus 7 squared. This should give us a value of 49. So minus 7 squared, this is 49, and this is equal to 49. So this means that the value of k1, which is minus 16, satisfies the equation. So let's check k2. k2 here is minus 2. k2 is minus 2. So substituting minus 2 here, we'll have minus 2 plus 9 squared. This should give us a value of 49. So minus 2 plus 9, this is 7, and 7 squared is equal to 49. Is equal to 49. So that implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And therefore, this shows that the value of k1, which is minus 16, and k2, which is minus 2, satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.